All over the world, from the windy fields of England to the hot deserts of Egypt, we find leftovers from a time long ago. These aren't just old ruins, these are megastructures, giant buildings that still puzzle us today. How did ancient people, without our technology, build such amazing things? It's a mystery, and we want to figure out the secrets of our ancestors. These structures aren't just piles of rocks. They show how clever and ambitious people were, doing things no one thought possible. Each stone, each perfectly placed block tells a story of teamwork and new ideas on a huge scale. These ancient projects are unbelievably big. Think about the huge stones at Stonehenge, some weighing 50 tons. How did they move these giant rocks so far without any machines? And how did they lift them into place, lining them up with the stars? There are lots of ideas about how they did it. Some researchers think they used ramps, levers, rollers, and lots of people. Others think maybe they had forgotten technology or even help from aliens. We don't know for sure, but one thing is certain. Building these megastructures took smart planning, engineering skills, and teamwork that still amazes us today. Stonehenge in England is probably the most famous prehistoric monument in the world. This ancient structure has stood the test of time, capturing the imagination of countless generations. Its mysterious origins and purpose have been the subject of much speculation and research. What makes Stonehenge so intriguing is not just its age, but the sheer scale and precision of its construction. The monument is a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the people who built it. Its circle of standing stones has fascinated people for centuries. Each stone, some weighing as much as 25 tons, was carefully placed to form a perfect circle. The effort required to transport and erect these stones is almost unimaginable. Yet the builders of Stonehenge managed to achieve this feat without the aid of modern machinery. The precision with which the stones are aligned suggests a deep understanding of engineering and astronomy. We may never know its true purpose, but one thing is clear: Stonehenge wasn't built quickly. The construction of Stonehenge spans several centuries, with different phases adding to its complexity. Each generation contributed to the monument, making it a living project that evolved over time. This long-term commitment indicates that Stonehenge held significant importance for the people who built it. It took hundreds of years, with different stages making it more complex. Archaeological evidence shows that the site underwent numerous modifications, each adding new elements to the structure. These changes reflect the evolving beliefs and practices of the people who used Stonehenge. The monument's design became more sophisticated over time, incorporating new techniques and materials. It seems like it was a special ritual place even before the first stone was put up. The area around Stonehenge contains numerous other prehistoric sites, suggesting that it was a focal point for ancient communities. These sites include burial mounds, ceremonial pathways, and other structures that indicate a rich cultural and spiritual life. The significance of Stonehenge likely extended beyond its physical presence, serving as a symbol of unity and continuity for the people who built it. The stones line up with the solstices and equinoxes, showing that ancient people knew a lot about astronomy. This alignment suggests that Stonehenge was used as a calendar, helping people track the changing seasons. The ability to predict solstices and equinoxes would have been crucial for agricultural societies, allowing them to plan planting and harvesting cycles. The astronomical knowledge embedded in Stonehenge reflects a sophisticated understanding of the natural world. Imagine ancient astronomers studying the sun and using that knowledge to build a monument that connected their people to the stars. These early scientists would have observed the movements of celestial bodies, recording their findings and passing them down through generations. Their work laid the foundation for the construction of Stonehenge, a monument that served both practical and symbolic purposes. It was a place where the heavens and the earth met, linking the human and the divine. How did they do it? The construction of Stonehenge required not only astronomical knowledge but also advanced engineering skills. The builders used a variety of tools and techniques to shape and transport the stones. They likely employed wooden sledges, ropes, and levers to move the massive stones into place. The precision with which the stones were aligned suggests careful planning and execution. Maybe they moved the giant bluestones over 150 miles using rafts and rivers. The bluestones, which form the inner circle of Stonehenge, were transported from the Preseli Hills in Wales. This journey would have been a monumental undertaking, requiring coordination and cooperation among many people. The use of waterways to transport the stones suggests a high level of ingenuity and resourcefulness. The bigger sarsen stones, weighing up to 50 tons each, were probably dragged from a quarry 20 miles away using rollers, levers, and hundreds of workers. The sarsen stones, which form the outer circle and the iconic trilithons, were sourced from the Marlborough Downs. Moving these massive stones would have required a well-organized workforce and a deep understanding of mechanical principles. The successful construction of Stonehenge stands as a testament to the ingenuity, determination, and collaborative spirit of its builders. The Great Sphinx in Egypt is a huge statue with a human head and a lion's body. It's a symbol of ancient Egypt and stands as a testament to the ingenuity and skill of its creators. This colossal statue, which measures about 240 feet in length and 66 feet in height, is one of the largest and oldest monolithic statues in the world. The Sphinx is believed to have been built during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre, around 2500 BC. It is carved from a single piece of limestone, which was originally part of the Giza Plateau. The body of the Sphinx is a lion, symbolizing strength and power, while the head is that of a human, thought to represent Pharaoh Khafre himself. The process of carving the Sphinx was an incredible feat of engineering and artistry. Imagine sculptors with copper chisels and stone hammers, carefully chipping away at the rock to create this magnificent statue. They didn't build it with separate blocks, they carved it directly from the rock. This method required immense precision and skill, as any mistake could not be easily corrected. The sculptors had to work with the natural shape of the rock, which added to the complexity of the task. Despite these challenges, they created a masterpiece that has lasted for thousands of years. The Great Sphinx has endured the test of time, surviving natural erosion, human vandalism, and the harsh desert climate. Today it continues to captivate and inspire people from all over the world, standing as a proud symbol of ancient Egyptian civilization and its remarkable achievements. Petra is a city hidden in the Jordanian desert, carved into sandstone cliffs. This ancient marvel is not just a city, but a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Nestled amidst the rugged terrain, Petra's unique architecture and strategic location made it a thriving hub in ancient times. The city is a blend of natural beauty and human craftsmanship, where every structure tells a story of a bygone era. This ancient city was once a busy center for trade. Merchants from various regions would converge here, bringing with them goods, culture, and ideas. The bustling markets of Petra were filled with exotic spices, textiles, and precious stones. It was a melting pot of different civilizations, each leaving its mark on the city's rich tapestry. The trade routes that passed through Petra connected it to distant lands, making it a vital link in the ancient world's economic network. It shows how clever and artistic the Nabatean people were. Their craftsmanship is evident in the intricate carvings and detailed sculptures that adorn the city's structures. The Nabateans were not only skilled traders, but also masterful artists and engineers. Their ability to carve such detailed and enduring works of art into the sandstone cliffs is a testament to their advanced techniques and deep appreciation for beauty. Imagine a city not built up, but carved out of giant rocks. The sheer scale of Petra's architecture is awe-inspiring. Walking through its narrow canyons and open plazas, one can't help but marvel at the vision and determination required to create such a city. Each structure, from grand temples to humble dwellings, was meticulously carved to blend seamlessly with the natural landscape, creating a harmonious balance between human creation and nature. Petra shows how humans can change nature. The city's architects and builders transformed the rugged cliffs into a livable and functional space. They harnessed the natural features of the landscape, using the cliffs for protection and the canyons for pathways. This integration of human ingenuity with the natural environment is what makes Petra so unique and enduring. It stands as a testament to the ability of humans to adapt and thrive in even the most challenging conditions. They carved their buildings, temples, and tombs directly into the cliffs. Each structure was designed with both functionality and aesthetics in mind. The temples served as places of worship and community gathering, while the tombs were elaborate resting places for the deceased. The detailed carvings on these structures reflect the Nabateans' beliefs, values, and artistic sensibilities. These carvings have withstood the test of time, offering us a glimpse into the lives and culture of this ancient civilization. This showed off their skills and also kept them cool in the desert heat. The Nabateans ingeniously designed their buildings to provide natural cooling. The thick rock walls insulated the interiors from the harsh desert sun, creating a comfortable living environment. The strategic placement of windows and doorways allowed for ventilation, ensuring that the structures remained cool even during the hottest months. This clever use of natural resources highlights the Nabateans' deep understanding of their environment and their ability to adapt to it. The treasury, Petra's most famous building, has a beautiful front carved right into the cliff. Known locally as Al-Khazna, this iconic structure is a masterpiece of Nabatean architecture. Its elaborate facade features intricate carvings and columns, showcasing the artistic prowess of its creators. The treasury's grandeur and mystery have captivated visitors for centuries, making it a symbol of Petra's enduring legacy. It is believed to have been a royal tomb or a temple, adding to its allure and historical significance. Building Petra was a huge job, taking many generations of skilled workers. The construction of this magnificent city was a monumental task that required the collective effort of countless artisans, laborers, and engineers. Each generation contributed to the city's growth, passing down their knowledge and skills to the next. The scale and complexity of Petra's structures are a testament to the dedication and perseverance of its builders. Their legacy lives on in the enduring beauty and grandeur of Petra. They carved steps, channels, and even a water system into the rock, creating a city in the middle of the desert. The Nabateans' engineering prowess is evident in their sophisticated water management system. They constructed channels, cisterns, and reservoirs to collect and store water, ensuring a reliable supply in the arid desert environment. This innovative system allowed Petra to flourish as a vibrant city, supporting its inhabitants and visitors. The ingenuity and foresight of the Nabateans in creating such a sustainable and efficient infrastructure continue to inspire awe and admiration. Baalbek in Lebanon has some of the largest Roman temples ever built. The Temple of Jupiter is especially huge, with giant columns and foundation stones. Some people even think a lost, advanced civilization helped build it. The stones used in Baalbek are enormous. The largest, called the Stone of the Pregnant Woman, weighs about 1,000 tons. It's the biggest single block ever used in a building. How did they move and lift these giant stones? We're not sure, but the builders of Baalbek were clearly very good engineers. They probably used ramps, levers, rollers, and many workers. Not all megastructures were built by humans. In South America there are huge tunnels and burrows, some big enough to walk through. These paleo-burrows were probably made by extinct giant animals, like giant ground sloths. Imagine creatures the size of small cars with powerful claws digging these underground networks. We don't know why they made them. Maybe they were shelters, a way to escape the heat, or something else entirely. These paleo-burrows show us that ancient animals were capable of amazing things. Studying ancient megastructures is important. It helps us understand how clever and skilled our ancestors were. By learning about the past, we appreciate the challenges they faced and the things they invented. These structures show us human creativity, hard work, and teamwork. They inspire us to try new things and to be amazed by what people did long ago. As we explore these ancient wonders, we learn about the past and get ideas for the future. Ancient megastructures are fascinating because they are so big and grand and because they are mysterious. They are puzzles from the past, making us wonder how they were built. Each structure, from Stonehenge to Petra, tells a story of human ingenuity, hard work, and connection to nature. When we see these giant creations, we remember that we are part of a long human story, a story of new ideas, teamwork, and the human spirit that makes us try to do impossible things. By learning from these ancient wonders, we can inspire future generations to do amazing things too.